What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Don't mind me wearing the same makeup and the same outfit because I'm doing 2 videos at a time so I can put out more content for you guys. But today I'm gonna review the newest release from Kayali, Lovefest Burning Cherry 48. Before we moving on to my review, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to turn on the notification so that you guys don't miss out any of my video in the future. Alright, Kayali Lovefest Burning Cherry 48. This is the box. Beautiful. We have the note behind the box. And then this is the bottle. Isn't it gorgeous, guy? We also have the note on the backs of the bottle, which is a very nice feature. I love that Mona, the owner of Kayali, really put her thought into every single creations from the brand. Like, she listened to her consumer and she makes, she makes everything beautiful and very, very thoughtful. But yeah, I got the 100 ml bottle because, it just looks better when the bottle is bigger. I grabbed this one right away on the day it was released on Sephora. I just have to add it to cart and bought it right away. And one of the reason is I don't only want to own this fragrance because I love Kayali as a brand, but I also want to get my hands on this so that I can reviews for you guys. See, I do everything for this channel. So this one is released in, I believe, 3 different sizes. This is 100 ml, and they also have the 50 ml, and then they have the 10 ml in this bottle, like this bottle, but like smaller in 10 ml. And she also comes out with the travel spray. Again, she listened to her consumer because some people want, like the very traditional travel spray so that they can just pop it in their purse and bring it when they travel. So she also comes out with that traditional travel spray. Let me give you the main accords and the notes for this one. So the main accords for this one is woody, sweet, amber, aromatic, balsamic, vanilla, fruity, and musky. The perfumers for this one is Gabriela Chelaril and Philippine Courtier. So on the box and on the bottle, the notes are burning cherry, raspberry, praline, palo santo, gayat wood, and patchouli. On Fragrantica, they actually list more notes than the one on the bottle. So on Fragrantica, they have top notes, burning cherry, raspberry, bergamot, middle notes, praline, heliotrope, damask, jasmine, sambac, base notes, palo santo, which is a wood, tonka bean, gayat wood, ambretolai, pearl blossom, patchouli, and Haitian's vetiver. So let me spray this on a blotter and we will talk about this one. The spray, look at the spray. Guys, it is a very fine mist. And I have to say, this is one of the things I love about Kayali. Their bottle, they are a niche brand, but I feel like their price range is very affordable compared to other niche. Like even Tom Ford is a designer fragrance, but it is much more expensive than Kayali. Kayali is a niche brand, but she offers such a great price for the quality that you get. And the bottle is gorgeous. The box is also gorgeous. And then the spray, the mist comes out very nice, very fine mist. I love the spray from Kayali. Okay. Very lovely. Now, we will talk about how this smells first, and then I will compare it with Tom Ford Lost Cherry, because I also have Tom Ford Lost Cherry in my collection. I literally just wear this all day today to test it out and form some thought for this video today. I gotta say that I'm gonna be honest, the first time when I sprayed this one, of course, when I got this one, I sprayed this right away. At first, when I spray it, I'm a little bit underwhelmed. But the more I try it again and again, I feel like I picked up more and more notes, and it gets better and better every time. So it opens up with a very cherry-like in your face. Like, this is definitely a cherry forward fragrance. You picked up that cherry notes right away. And this cherry to me smell like the cherry that you put in your cocktail. You know what I mean? Like the little red cherry that you put in your cocktail. It's a little bit boozy. And there is no liquor notes listed in this fragrance, but I definitely smell a little bit of the boozy. It is very sweet. Beside the cherry, I can also smell the raspberry. This is a very luscious cherry. I believe that is because of the raspberry note. I can definitely pick up the patchouli, and please don't be afraid of the patchouli notes in here. I can tell that is patchouli. But this patchouli, it's not earthy, it's not dirty whatsoever. So the patchouli notes in this one is very much in the background. It's not a main player. It's in here, the patchouli make this fragrance has more depth and character. And I believe the booziness from this fragrance comes from the heliotrope. Because the heliotrope have this very almondy-like type of nuance, and that sometimes give you the booziness in the fragrance. Very beautiful. So at first when I smell this one, the only thing I smell is just the cherry. And I don't think there's anything burning about this cherry. I don't know why it's called burning cherry, but no, this one is not burning. It's not smoky whatsoever. It's just a very cherry fragrance. And you know, like I said, at first I only picked up the cherry note. But last night when I smell it from the atomizer, and then this morning when I spray it on my body, I picked up that white floral note. Very beautiful, creamy white floral. And that is from the jasmine. Like, it's not a very clear jasmine, but you can tell right away is that some type of white floral, which makes this cherry fragrance not, you know, the white floral in this give the cherry more of elegant vibe. Now let me compare this one with Tom Ford Lost Cherry, because I know a lot of people wonder if this smell like Tom Ford Lost Cherry and if it's a dupe for it. So this morning I wear both of the fragrances. I wear Kayali on the side of my arm, and then Tom Ford Lost Cherry on this side of my arm, so that I can, you know, compare side by side. And I believe that when trying a fragrance, it's better to try it on your skin than on a paper. But I kind of already have an idea but I will spray on the blotter and we will talk about it. When smelling these two side by side together, Tom Ford Lost Cherry has a lot more cherry than the Kayali one. When I smell these two side by side, I picked up more of the white floral in the Kayali one, and this one is just straight up cherry. The cherry in this one is a lot sweeter, a lot more jammy, and Tom Ford Lost Cherry also more boozy. It is because there are literally a liquor note in Tom Ford Lost Cherry. This feels like some type of alcohol served on the rock and you put cherry in there. But the cherry is super sweet, and combined with that booziness, it's even more sweet. It's very beautiful, very syrupy cherry. Don't get me wrong, I think both are beautiful, okay? But they are not dupes. They are not similar at all. Kayali is standing on its own. It's not a dupe for Tom Ford Lost Cherry, so please don't buy Kayali Burning Cherry and thinking that this is a dupe for Tom Ford Lost Cherry. It is not. I don't think it's fair to make I don't think it's fair to compare Kayali Burning Cherry with Tom Ford Lost Cherry because they are so different. They are cherry fragrances, but they go in a completely different directions. And this one, when it dries down, it gives me more of the ambery, woody, oriental type of vibe, whereas this one I feel like it's dried down more of a floral direction. Okay, so Tom Ford Lost Cherry. This is definitely a date night fragrance. Imagine you're going out on a date, like a very sexy date night. This one, absolutely sexy. You will go out with your most perfect makeup with a long black dress, and when you wear this one, you know you're gonna go into town tonight for sure. So this is not a first date night type of fragrance. This is the one that you go out with your boyfriend and your husband, because of course you guys gonna get busy later. You want to attract your significant others. Whereas this one, also a date night, very sexy, but this Kayali compared to Tom Ford, this one is sexy in a more sensual way because of that white floral. And to me, this one is like, okay, she definitely won the guy to be into her, but she's still thinking if this is the one, if she wants to, you know, continue with this guy. So she's still thinking, you know, maybe this is the second or third date where she dressed more sexy because she likes him a little bit, but she's still not sure if this gonna be her long-term partner. About the performance, this one, I would say one of the reasons why I was a little underwhelmed is because it doesn't project much. So I guess the person has to get close to you to really smell this. It doesn't stay real close to your skin, but at the same time, it doesn't project a lot. I think like around like this much. The longevity is definitely much better than Tom Ford Lost Cherry. I wore it the first day to go to sleep, and the next morning I still smell it. But like I said, the projection is not the best. I think it projects for about 2 hours and it started to get closer and closer to your skin. So that's one of the reasons that I'm a little underwhelmed. But you can always overspray this and layer it with some type of body lotion to help with the projections. Do I recommend Kayali Lovefest Burning Cherry 48? Yes, absolutely. This is a very beautiful, classy, elegant cherry fragrance. It's not juvenile whatsoever. To me, it is more elegant than Tom Ford Lost Cherry. But is it for me? I gotta be honest, I just realized that I don't love cherry as much as I thought. I am very specific with my cherry. So I want it to smell like root beer, not straight up root beer, but it has to have more complexity, if that makes sense. So I love Rouge Smoking from BK. That is my perfect cherry scent, and I haven't found any cherry scents that could surpass that one for me because it smelled like root beer at the beginning. And I'm a little bit like, hold back because it smelled like root beer and I don't want, like, I just spill root beer on myself. But then when it dries down, it gets more vanilla, ambery, smoky, and it's just a very beautiful cherry scent with a lot of complexity. So that is my favorite one. And because of that, I'm gonna return Kayali Lovefest Burning Cherry. I think I'm gonna buy a smaller size than 100 ml because I don't think I'm gonna reach out for this one that much because cherry is not my top favorite note, if that makes sense. You know, but just because cherry is not my favorite note doesn't mean this one is a bad one. For any cherry lovers out there, please do yourself a favor, go out there, smell this one, and I believe you will fall in love with this. I really love the white floral mixed with the cherry in here, guys. So elegant. But yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you for watching my video today. I hope you guys will like my reviews on Kayali Lovefest Burning Cherry 48 and find my video helpful. I hope that my review helped you guys decide if you guys want to pick up this bottle. But let me know what you guys think about it if you guys own this bottle already. Also, let me know what other Kayali that you have in your collection so that we can chat in the comment below. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!